Affirmative. No, sir. CT's, oh boy! Fire in the hole! Terrorists win. That's the way this is God! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! CT's blocked, you got away. I don't know where he went. Oh boy! Roger. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. Negative. Basement. Something. Report in, team. Roof, clear. Side, clear. Middle, clear. Area clear. Outside, clear. Roger.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Roger.
Negative. Ah!
Team. Basement.
Yikes.
Oh no.
3 left. Two to go.
Regroup, team.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. No, sir. Outside.
Get away. Back home.
Middle.
Regroup, team. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger. No, sir. You got away.
Terrorists win. They never knew what hit them. Middle. Lock and load. Fire in the hole.
Basement.
Fire in. Hear 'em. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Cover me. Roger.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that.
No cover.
No, sir. Affirmative.
Negative. No, sir.
Negative.
Negative. No.
No, sir.
CT spawn. I heard something over there. CT spawn. Terrorists win. Lock and load. Fire in the hole. CT spawn. Fire in the That's the way this is done. Regroup.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Negative.
Fire in the hole.
CT spawn. I don't know where it went.
Cover me.
Affirmative. No, sir. wait here.
Lead the way. Team.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that. Affirmative.
Negative. I'm waiting here. Outside.
Basement.
Roger. Roger that. Roger that.
No, sir. I don't know where he went.
Lead on, sir.
Foyer. I lost him.
March. I don't know where he went. I lost him. You got away. I don't know where he went. You got away. Two enemies left. Sewers. One guy left.
Counter-terrorists win.
Nice work, team.
Regroup, team.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. No. Negative. You got away.
Okay, you lead the way.
Upstairs. Backyard. Oh.
Whoa!
Get away.
Look out, they're shooting!
March. I lost him. Backyard. I don't know where he went. Three to go.
Cover me.
No, sir. Two to go. CT spawn.
Hey! Okay, I'll follow you.
Lead on, sir. Roger.
No, sir. Negative.
Hostage has been rescued. Good one, sir. 2 to go. There's 1 left. Counter-terrorists win. Okay, let's go.
Lead the way. Affirmative. Roger.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger.
Negative. Cover me. Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger.
Hey!
Backyard.
Nice one, sir.
Where? You got away.
I don't know where he went.
3 to go.
Look out, they're shooting!
I lost him. 2 to go. Front yard. Lead the way, sir.
Counter-terrorists win.
Lead the way, sir.
Fire in the hole. Foyer. He got away.
Hang on, Art.
I don't know where he went. Regroup, team.
I lost him.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that. I can't see. Cover me.
Affirmative.
Downstairs.
Nice. Oh, no.
You lead the way.
3 to go. I can use it. 2 to go.
Oh, that's such good news.
Okay, let's go.
Lead the way, sir.
Team.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Nice shot, sir. Foyer. 3 to... Cover me. Roger that. 2 to go.
Oh! Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Basement.
Upstairs. There's 1 left. Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, it's over. Finally. Oh, it's over.
Alright, let's move out. Lead the way, sir. Cover me.
Roger that. Roger. Roger that.
Negative. Fire in the hole. Roger that. Affirmative.
No. Negative. Ouch! Porch.
Front yard. Regroup, team.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Porch. Ah!
Cover me. Two to go.
Good job.
Backyard. Sewers. There's one left. Lock and load. Okay, sir, let's go. Fire in the hole. Where?
Right wind.
You got away.
Porch. Roger that.
CT. Fire in the hole.
Good one, sir.
Foyer.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Upstairs. The hostages are eager to get out of here, sir. Hostages secure. Ready for you to escort them.
There's one left.
Oh no!
Upstairs. Hostages are waiting for you, sir.
Alright, let's move out. Fire in the hole.
Foyer.
I lost him.
You got away. Too many. I lost him. Double doors.
You got away. Run! What are you doing?
Lead the way.
You got away.
Bridge. I'm gonna guard the bomb. Your bomb's on the ground. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
You got away.
I'm gonna watch the bomb. Good one, sir. Nice shot, sir.
I don't know where it went. Double doors.
You got away. One guy left. Nice one, sir.
I'm gonna guard the bomb.
Bridge. Another way win.
Good job, team. Lock and load. Lead the way, sir.
Double doors. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Team, fall back.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. No.
Negative. Water. Uh-oh.
Back. I see the bomber. I lost him. I don't know where he went. T-spawn. They dropped the bomb.
On my way.
They took the bomb. He's got the package.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Back way.
Very nice.
Whoa! I don't know where he went.
Water. You got away. Uh-oh.
Water. Spawn at the delivery point. I'm coming. Pass. 3 to go.
Back way.
Double doors.
Water. The bomb is on the ground.
I don't know where he went.
I'm gonna guard the bomb.
2 enemies left. There's one left.
Back way.
Water. He's got the bomb. On my way.
There's the bomber. Ramp.
He got away. Hey.
Has been planted.
Hey. Nothing here. That was it.
Roger that.
Affirmative. The bomb's ticking at A. Roger.
Roger that.
Defusing. Defusing bomb.
Counter-terrorists win. Good job, team.
Lead the way, sir. Water. He's got the bomb. I'm coming. You got away.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that.
No, sir.
Negative. Negative. Back. Yikes. Oh no. Water. He's got the bomb.
On my way. Stairs.
Hang on, I'm coming. T-spawn.
bomber.
On my way.
Whoa!
Bridge.
Bomb has...
Clear. Roger that. Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger.
Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. The bomb's at B. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Order.
It's all up to you, sir. We'll cover you. Use the bomb, sir. Roger.
Roger that.
No, sir.
Negative.
Sir.
Uh-oh.
Okay, sir. Let's go. Fire in the hole.
I can't see.
You got away. I see him. You got away.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb. The bomb is down. I'm gonna watch the bomb. I lost him. They picked up the bomb. I don't know where he went.
Bomb's on the ground. I'm gonna guard the bomb.
I'm gonna guard the bomb. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
Me too. I'm with you.
Good.
I'm gonna watch the bomb.
I'm gonna guard the bomb.
I'm gonna guard the bomb.
What are you doing?
I got your back.
You're right.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
You got away.
I'll go too. I'll go with you.
Nice shot, sir.
Nice win.
Nice work, team. Okay, sir. Let's go. I'm blind.
Regroup, team.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. 3.
On my way. Yikes. You got away. Double doors.
Stairs. Nice shot, sir.
He's got the bomb. Bomb's on the ground. I'm coming.
I'm gonna guard the bomb. Lead the way, sir.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb. I'm gonna watch the bomb. I'm gonna guard the bomb.
I'll come with you.
You got away. I'm gonna guard the bomb. Sounds like a plan. There's one left. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb. I got the bomb. Be right there.
Win.
Well done.
Lead on, sir. Fire in the hole.
Double doors. You got away. Order. He's got the bomb. Be right there.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
I lost him.
water. You got away. Roger. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. No, sir. Bridge. He's got the bomb. Hang on, I'm coming. 3 left. 2 enemies left. Terrorists win. Good job, team.
Okay, let's go.
Lead the way. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. Bridge. There's the bomber. Bomb's on the ground here. Bomb's on the ground. Whoa. Nice shot, sir. Despawn.
I lost him. Bridge. 3.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb. I'm gonna watch the bomb.
Lead on, sir.
3 to go. I'm gonna guard the bomb. I got your back. Me too. I'm with ya.
I'm gonna guard the bomb.
2 enemies left. You got away. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
Okay, let's go.
Lead the way. Bridge. Double doors. Get away. Get away.
I don't know where he went. You got away.
Bridge. Spotted the delivery point. Hang on, I'm coming.
Cover me.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. No, sir.
I don't know where he went.
You got away. Bridge. 2 enemies left. Bomb's on the ground. Ramp. He's got the package. On my way. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger.
Counter-terrorists.
Nice work, team. Lead on, sir.
He's got the package. I could use some help.
On my way.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that. One guy left. Negative. Nice work, team.
Lock and load. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Bomb has been planted. I lost him. B. Ah! Courtyard. Nice. 3 left.
I don't know where he went.
Stair. You got away. 1 guy left.
He got away. Courtyard. Lead on, sir.
Hold your fire. Affirmative. Roger.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Roger.
Negative. Behind it.
Fire in the hole.
Water. Good one, sir.
Roger that.
Back way. Good one, sir.
Fire in the hole.
Lead the way, sir.
Oh, courtyard.
CT spawn.
Get away.
3 left. You got away.
Bomb has been planted.
2 enemies left.
Get out.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. No, sir. Stairs. Stop it! Thanks.
Terrorists win.
Good job, team.
Okay, let's go. Lead on, sir.
B.
Fire in the hole. Lead the way, sir. I got your back. Planting an A. Bomb has been planted. Fire in the hole! Enemy spotted. Be right there. Bridge, you got away. Let's win.
Way to be, team.
Regroup, team.
Lead the way, sir.
Roger. Roger that.
Affirmative. Negative.
Regroup, team.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that. Affirmative. I'm gonna watch the bomb. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb. No, sir.
Lead the way.
Hold your fire! Ah, what are you doing? Cut it out! Fire in the hole! Hey! Ow, it's me! I heard something over there.
Bridge, he's got the bomb. Hang on, I'm coming.
Fire in the hole!
Another right wind. Lead on, sir.
Cover me. Bridge, there's the bomber.
Affirmative. Roger.
Negative. Negative. 3 to go. Drop the bomb. Go!
Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that.
Two enemies left. I heard them. Hey.
Good job, team.
Fire in the hole. Alright.
I don't know where it went. I'm gonna guard the bomb. Bomb's on the ground here. I'm gonna watch the bomb. 3 to go. 2 enemies left. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. I'll go with you.
I'm gonna guard the bomb. One guy left. T-spawn.
Counter-terrorists win. Way to be, team. Alright.
Lead on, sir.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Spotted the delivery point. Got away. Got away.
Bomb's on the ground here.
I'm gonna guard the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. I'll go with you. I'll go too. I'm gonna Roger that.
Affirmative. Negative.
No, sir.
There's the bomber. Need help!
You got away. Double doors.
Fire in the hole! Fire!
He's got the package.
Fire in the hole! Get away!
The bomb is down. 3 to go. 2 enemies left. Want to guard the bomb. Nice one, sir. 1 guy left. Terrorists win.
Fire in
Good
the
job, team.
lock and load. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Bridge.
Double doors. Get away.
You got away.
I lost him. He's got the package. You're in there. Get away. Roger that. Roger. Bomb's on the ground.
Bridge. Water.
Good one, sir.
You got away.
I'm gonna guard the bomb. Stop it! 3 to go. Bridge. 1 guy left.
I lost him. I don't know where he went.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
I'm on your side. Me too.
Lead on, sir.
Double doors.
You got away. I'm gonna guard the bomb.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey! You got away. Lead the way. Water. I'm gonna watch the bomb.
I'll come with you.
I'm gonna guard the bomb. Terrorists win. Good job, team.
Okay, let's go. Fire in the hole! Fire in the... I see the bomber.
On my way.
The bomb is on the ground.
I'm gonna guard the bomb.
I'll come with you. He's got the bomb. You're in there. I'm gonna guard the bomb. Fire in the hole! The bomb is down.
Good one, sir.
Go, go!
1 guy left.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger.
I'm gonna watch the bomb.
No, sir. I got your back. Good idea.
I'll go too. Me too.
Hang on, I heard something. I can't see! I've been blinded!
Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger that.
You got away. One guy left. Double doors. He's got the bomb. Be right there.
Nice work, team.
Okay, sir, let's go.
Alright, let's move out. Regroup, team. Roger that. Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
No. No, sir. Good one, sir. I lost him. Oh boy.
B.
You got away. Nice one, sir.
Fire in the hole.
I lost.
Side. Hey, you got away. Fire in the hole. Cover me. Roger that. Affirmative.
Roger. Affirmative. Roger. 2 enemies left.
Negative. Terrorists. Way to be, team. Regroup, team. Roger. Roger that. Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Negative.
Fire in the hole. Yikes. Fire in the hole. Hey. Nice shot, sir.
Hold your fire! 3 to go. I hear something. You got away. Sight.
Bomb has been planted.
2 enemies left. Okay, sir, let's go. CT spawn. Tunnel. You got away. Good one. You gotta hurt something. I don't know where he went. Fire in the... Nice shot. B.
Bomb has been planted.
Two enemies left.
I lost him. You gotta...
One guy left.
Boss win.
Okay, sir, let's go. Bill.
Team. Roger.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that.
You got away. Fire in the...
Three left. Oh boy.
Hey.
One guy left. Way to be, team.
Fire in the hole. CT spawn. You got away. Cover me. I don't know where he went. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger.
You got away. Oh boy. Oh. B.
Regroup, team.
Taking fire. Need assistance.
Affirmative. I can use some help. On my way.
B. Oh, you got away. CT spawn. They're everywhere. Yikes. Oh boy.
I can use some help over here. Be right there.
Well done.
Go, go. Fire in the hole. Regroup.
CT spawn.
Roger. Roger that. Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
I lost him. Negative. Double doors. Go.
Bomb. Oh,
I don't know where he went.
on, sir.
Double doors. Side.
I don't know where he went.
Oh boy.
B.
Hang on, I heard something. Side. Lead the way.
Double barrel.
Good one, sir. Three to go. Oh yeah. You got away.
Come on. CT spawn. That's B.
I don't know where he went. Three left. One guy left. B.
Alright, let's move out.
Lead the way.
CT spawn.
Double doors.
I don't know where he been planted.
I don't know where he went. 3 to go. Nice one, sir. Okay, sir, let's go.
Roger that. Affirmative. Negative.
No, sir. I lost him.
Fire in the hole.
Good one, sir. Nice one, sir. Oh boy. Tunnel.
Fire in the hole.
Hang on, I heard something. 3 left. What are you doing?
I don't know where he went.
1 guy left. CT spawn.
Nice work, team. Affirmative. Roger.
Roger that. Negative. No. Bill. My name is...
I'm in trouble. Fire in the hole.
Double doors. CT spawn. Hey. I lost him. Sorry, he got away. 3 to go. Good one, sir. 1 guy left. Tunnel.
Terrorists win. Regroup. Fire in the hole. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Negative.
Negative. I lost him. He got away. Negative.
No, sir.
He got away. Bridge. I'm gonna camp. I'm gonna hang back. I can't be. I'm gonna go outside me. I hear something. Roger that.
Spotted the delivery boy.
I guard the bomb. I'm gonna guard the bomb.
Bomb's on the ground. Be right there.
Very nice. 2 enemies left. T-spawn.
Nice shot, sir. There's one left. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
You got away. Terrorists win.
Well done.
Yikes. Get him. There's the bomber. The bomb is on the ground.
Bridge. I lost him. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
T-spawn. What are you doing? I'm gonna push the bomb. 3 left. I'm gonna go. 2 enemies left. I've been blinded. I'm gonna. There's 1 left. You got away. I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb. Counter-terrorists win. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger that.
No, sir.
Negative. Back.
Affirmative.
Negative.
He's got the back.
Bomb's on the ground here.
Spotted the delivery boy. I heard them.
Be right there.
Back.
The bomb is down. I'm gonna guard the bomb.
Team, fall back.
I'm gonna guard the bomb. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. Roger. No.
Negative.
I don't know where it went. I'm gonna watch the bomb.
You got away.
Eye on the bomb. I'll go too. I'm gonna guard the bomb. Okay, sir. Let's go.
Roger.
Roger that. Negative. Wait. Free to go. Good job. Very nice. There's one left. Terrorists win.
Lock and load.
Lead the way.
Fire in the fire. Fire in the hole.
Wait. Spotted the delivery boy. You got away. The bomb is down.
I hear something. I'm gonna guard the bomb. 3 to go.
Good one, sir. I'm gonna guard the bomb.
There's one left.
Hold your fire. Good job, team.
Regroup, team. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger. No.
Fire in the hole.
Rich, I see the bomber. There's too many! Nice shot, sir. 3. Good one, sir. 2 enemies left.
I'm gonna watch the bomb. Nice one, sir. There's one left.
Counter-terrorists win. Lead the way, sir. Nice work, team.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Cover me.
Roger.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that.
Negative.
He's got the back.
On my way. The bomb is down.
that. Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that. Negative.
Regroup, team. Fire in the hole.
No. No, sir.
Fire in the hole.
Oh boy.
Regroup, team.
No, sir. Lead the way, sir. Ready, spawn. Good one.
Bomb has been...
3 to go.
Go, go, go!
2 enemies left. The bomb's at A. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that. Bomb site secured.
Negative.
1 guy left. That was it.
It's all up to you, sir.
Time is running out.
Counter-terror.
Nice work, team.
Go, go! Regroup, team.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Roger.
Negative. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. I see the bomber. Nice one, sir. Bridge.
Bomb's on the ground here.
Back. Fire
I'm gonna keep an eye on the bomb.
enemies left.
Nice work, team.
Lock it. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Bridge, there's the bomber.
I've got
Bomb's on the ground.
Get away. I'm gonna guard the bomb.
I lost him.
Keep an eye on the bomb.
I'm with you. Here goes the bomb. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna watch the bomb. I'm gonna guard the bomb.
I got your back. I got your back.
Bridge. Good one, sir. 3 to go. Fire in the hole.
I heard something over there.
2 enemies left.
Nice one, sir.
Counter-terrorist.
Well done. Lead the way, sir.
Team. Roger.
Roger that.
Roger that. Negative. Regroup, team.
Roger. Hey! I'm coming.
Oh boy. Regroup, team.
Notes.
Roger that.
Very nice. Basement. Ventilation system.
I don't know where he went.
Outside.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
You got away. Order. You got away. Fire in the hole.
Lead the way.
Fire in the hole. Basement. Fire in the hole. Uh-oh. CT spot. Cover me. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that. Affirmative.
Basement.
Very nice. Back home.
Ramp. Good one, sir. Back home. Hey! Okay, sir, let's go.
I'm sorry, okay?
Camping hostages. I'm gonna guard the hostages.
Yikes!
Oh God! I'm sorry.
Garage. Tunnel.
I'm gonna camp the hostages. Regroup, team. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger. Roger that.
Affirmative. 3 left.
Enemy spotted.
One guy left.
Go, go, go! Roger. I hear something. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, don't hurt me. I'll get back.
Stairwell. Terrorists win.
Nice work, team.
sorry, I'll go back.
Fire in my camp hostages.
Mel. Roger. Negative.
Team, fall back.
Roger that. Affirmative. Good one, sir. 3 to go. Outside. 2 to go. One guy left. Outside.
Terrorists win. Nice work, team. Lock it.
Okay, sir, let's go. Camping hostages. Affirmative. Roger.
Roger that. No, sir.
Negative. I'm gonna camp hostages.
Head on where we win.
Three to go. Two to go. One guy left.
Terrorists win.
Well done.
Alright, let's move out. Regroup, team. Roger that.
Affirmative. Roger. Roger that.
Negative.
Middle. Three to go. Two to go.
Outside.
One guy left. CT spawn.
Ah.